Hey guys, so as you may have noticed, I've kind of been filming by myself the last few weeks, and I guess it's probably time to tell you that Alex decided she's not gonna make videos with us anymore. Haha, just kidding. At least I think so. And you may be wondering why my hair looks a lot darker and redder than it used to, and that's because I dyed it. That's a thing that happened. Another thing is that I'm filming on my laptop right now because, as you may also have noticed, I'm not in our usual filming spot. I am in a dorm room that does not belong to me, and I'm surrounded by wonderful people, although I think they've gotten over the fact that I'm doing this now, so it's okay. So today I'm going to talk to you about a movie I recently saw. You may have heard of it. It's got Selena Gomez and Vanessa Hudgens in it, and it looks really fucking stupid. And it kinda is, and that would be Spring Breakers. So this movie, the first third of it is sort of weird, and I suppose the point was that you were supposed to relate to these girls and their plight to go on spring break. But it takes a really weird turn, and it kind of doesn't get normal from there. It just sort of keeps going in that really strange direction, which can be good, but it was also just really confusing and unsettling, which might have been what they were going for. I'm not sure. There's a bunch of spliced in shots of like naked chicks and weird college parties and sexual things, and our protagonists, they have a lot of strange behaviors that I think are supposed to be representative of how college females act. I don't know that I would agree with that, but I also don't go on wild spring breaks, so maybe I'm just missing out on something. I don't know. Apparently I'm doing it wrong. It just becomes more and more uncomfortable to watch, and that's kind of around when James Franco comes in. Now, James Franco did an excellent job of being a trashy white guy with cornrows and a grill. I would watch the movie based on that alone. You get the vibe that he had a lot of fun creating that character. The acting on the part of the main females is, as you might expect, subpar. Although that may have to do with the script and the general pattern of repetition involved in this film, which was interesting and confusing, and I think that's what they were going for. In that it sort of disrupted the viewing experience. But in general, that having been said, it makes up for this because it's pretty hilarious to watch them act out these characters so poorly. And then, as the film progresses, it just develops this more and more weirdly rapey vibe in which all of the male characters are very creepy, and it's actually genuinely uncomfortable. The story does have a moral, which at face value doesn't seem like it would, but it's pretty much spoon-fed to you. It's very obvious what they're getting at. As soon as you kind of hit the turn, it just becomes very apparent what the filmmakers are trying to get you to understand, and that almost became irritating and I think detracted in general from the experience. At the same time, the way they concluded it, I don't think really reinforced what I thought they were trying to say, so maybe I just misunderstood. I don't think so, though. That having been said, it was pretty funny. It captured my attention and maintained it, and so honestly, I would say go see it. I think it is an experience that you should have. And if nothing else, it will be kind of funny. Maybe you'll like it better than I did. It somehow scraped a 68% on Rotten Tomatoes, so there must be something there. It's pretty funny, pretty strange. I guess maybe unique? I don't know. Definitely unrealistic, but overall worth it. Although maybe don't pay for it. Spring break. Spring break, y'all. Spring break, boy.